Hello, friends. I see you and I have a plan for you. Have you heard that before? Hi, I'm FlyLady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to learn how to finally love yourself. If that sounds like something that you'd like to have in your life, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell. You'll be able to hear from me 5 times a week. On Monday, we do our Chat with Kat, which is a question and answer period on Monday mornings. That's recorded, so you can watch that later if it's something that you think you might have missed. On Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you'll get a video just like this. And on Friday, a special treat, a video from my Patreon group. Okay, so today we're talking about I see you and I have a plan for you. And what that means is that if you have something in your house that you can see and it's irritating you, but it's not on your plan. Because as you know, you have a planner, and in the planner, you're going to be planning what you're going to do every day. So let's say you've already planned out all the things you're going to do. And remember, we have a 3-layer cake. So the first layer is the routines. The second layer is the zone that we're in. The zone we're in as I'm recording this is the living room. And the third thing is what you're doing on a daily basis, the basic weekly plan. So as I'm recording this, it's a Thursday, it's errand day, for example. But let's say that you saw something in your bedroom and you're working on the living room and you think, oh, I really just need to stop and clean that up. And do you know what happens when you stop and clean that up? Sometimes you get so sidetracked that you never do all the other things you plan to do. And it ends up being a spiral, and it ends up not being good. So what I'd like you to do is take your planner. Let's say that you have a box in the corner of your bedroom that's full of stuff that you need to get rid of. And every time you go in there, you see it and it's irritating you, and you weren't able to get to it last week, which was your master bedroom zone, because you had some more pressing things that you needed to do that week in the room. But now you've got this stack. So every time you walk in there, you say, oh my goodness, I just need to do it. And I want you to stop and say, I see you and I have a plan for you. And then to complete that, you need to get your planner out and actually plan it. So if you know that this bedroom is zone 4, and you've already done zone 4 in October, you're going to go to November in your planner, and you're going to look at your month at a glance, and you're going to say the first week is zone 1, the second week is zone 2, the third week is zone 3. For November of 2022, the 4th week, your master bedroom will be the week of November 22nd. Okay, so you can write down on November 22nd's week. So now that you know when it is, you're going to go to that week in your planner, your week at a glance. You're going to go to November 22nd, and you're going to write down, this is the week of November 22nd, you're going to write down in this to-dos area, or make yourself a to-do area in your planner if you don't have Kimmy's wonderful planner from She's in Her Apron. But you would write box in master bedroom, that you've planned it now. And then when it comes time to actually plan out this week, when you come to planning and desk day the weekend before or the weekday before this week, when you're planning, you're going to look at this page and you're going to say, oh yeah, I'm going to get that box in the bedroom. So it's probably so big and have so much stuff, and it's going to take me 2 15-minute units. I'm going to work on it on Monday and Wednesday, because Tuesday's my free day. And you would write it in your planner. And then every time you see that box between now and next month, you're going to say, I see you and I have a plan for you, and let it just go. If you don't do that, if you just say, oh my goodness, I got to get this done, that's not going to be the only thing that you're going to have this problem with. There are going to be other things, and you're going to have all these things just like popcorn in your brain, and they magnify and multiply in there. So that little box in the corner becomes this huge giant boulder, along with all these other thousands of things you think you have going on. So instead, each time you see something, do the same process. I see you and I have a plan for you. I see you and I have a plan for you. So let's say that you had Mount Foldmore. You've washed all these clothes, you didn't follow my directions, and you didn't take them out and fold them right away, but instead you took them out and made another load and another load till you had 4, 5, 6 loads of folded things that need to be folded. And let's say that's sitting in your laundry room, and you need to get it folded. In the meantime, the family's just going in there and pulling out underwear and socks and t-shirts and whatever they need. So you can say to yourself, I see you and I have a plan for you. The next time I'm going to be working in this room is going to be, well, let me see. Right now I'm in zone 5. It's going to be zone 3 because the laundry room is in zone 3. So let me put it down that I'm going to finish folding all the clothes in this room. And you put it in your planner for zone 3, the 3rd week of November. You do the same process. Now, can you fold these clothes before then? Absolutely. But you can't fold them all at one time because you have too many other things going on, or most of you do. So what I'd rather you do is that when you go forward from now on, just say from now on, when I wash a load of clothes and I put them in the dryer, I can't take them out of the dryer and put another load in until I have these folded. Because when you fold a medium-sized load of laundry, it doesn't take but a few minutes, and then you can go and actually put them away and avoid Mount Foldmore. Okay? You could have the same problem with Mount Washmore, or anything. I mean, there could be anything, but I'm trying to give you an example. But now for clothing, you can also just say, okay, here's my plan. I'm going to do it in the 3rd week of next month if there's anything left. But in the meantime, I'm going to take a handful of these clothes every evening, and while I'm watching television, I'm going to fold so many, or I'm going to give some to my kids to fold. And you may get to it before the 3rd week is up, and that's fine too. But just don't say, okay, this is what I'm doing all day long at the expense of everything else. Everything has its own place and time. Okay, so for everything there is a season. Remember that. So you're going to do what you have to do this week. I want you to not have every single moment filled with taking care of your home. There are more important priorities, like your children and giving them your attention and love, your spouse, making meals, cleaning up after meals, taking care of yourself. All of these things are important. So use the I see you and I have a plan for you plan. And I feel that you will be so relieved knowing that when you see something, you can say, oh, you already have a plan for that. So if your husband says, when are you going to clean up these blah, blah, blahs? I have a plan for it. I have a plan for it. Don't worry about it. Unless you want to take care of it right now. I've already got a plan for it. Thank you. Okay? Okay. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to say, I see you and I have a plan for you. And you're also going to keep inspecting what you expect with your children. You know, you always don't want to just give your children, like if in the example of folding clothes, if you gave your children a stack of folded clothes and you said, here, go put these in your drawer, and then you never went and inspected it, then you don't be surprised when those clothes are on the floor or you find them even folded in the dirty clothes hamper. So always follow through. I see you and I have a plan for you. Inspect what you expect. These are 2 of the major things that I want you to do when you're doing the FlyLady system. All right, that's it for today. Have a wonderful day. And always remember to be beautiful, because you are beautiful.